Beneath the golden sands of Egypt lies a mystery that has confounded archaeologists and historians for centuries. Two legendary figures, Nefertiti, the queen whose beauty and influence rivaled the gods, and Ramses VIII, the enigmatic pharaoh shrouded in obscurity, share a common enigma. Their final resting places remain hidden. What treasures, secrets, and unimaginable stories might be locked away in these elusive tombs? Could cutting-edge technology finally unveil their locations? Or are they protected by ancient curses, waiting to be uncovered by the bold and the curious? In this journey, we will explore the riveting lives of Nefertiti and Ramses VIII, the clues left behind by history, and the relentless pursuit to solve these enduring mysteries. From the Valley of the Kings to the heart of modern Egypt, this is the story of forgotten legacies and the undying allure of the pharaohs. Stay with us as we delve into the depths of one of the greatest archaeological puzzles of all time. From the moment the first explorers gazed upon the towering pyramids of Giza and the enigmatic Sphinx, ancient Egypt has captivated imaginations worldwide. This chapter delves into the mystique of this ancient civilization, whose advancements in architecture, governance, and art were millennia ahead of their time. Egypt's timeless allure is not just in its achievements, but in its secrets, the unanswered questions that continue to spark fascination and discovery to this day. The allure begins with the tales of gods and kings, where divine rulers were immortalized in temples and tombs, their legacies etched in stone. For Nefertiti and Ramses VIII, this allure takes a mysterious turn. Nefertiti's fame stems from her role as a revolutionary queen who worshipped the sun disk Aten, while Ramses VIII remains an enigmatic figure, barely leaving traces of his rule. Their tombs, shrouded in mystery, symbolize the gaps in our understanding of one of history's greatest civilizations. Even today, Egypt represents the epitome of discovery. Archaeological expeditions uncover new secrets every year, from hidden chambers within pyramids to lost cities buried beneath the sands. This unending pursuit has kept the world captivated, fueling speculation and dreams of uncovering the past. But for Nefertiti and Ramses VIII, the quest feels like chasing shadows, a challenge that only deepens the intrigue. The search for these tombs intertwines history, science, and mythology. What lies beneath the golden dunes may hold not only treasures but answers that redefine what we know about the pharaohs, their lives, and their beliefs in the afterlife. The allure of ancient Egypt is eternal because, for every answer, a new question arises. Nefertiti, one of the most iconic figures of ancient Egypt, remains an enigma. Her name means "the beautiful one has come," and she was more than just a queen. She was a revolutionary figure. Alongside her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten, Nefertiti broke with centuries of tradition to establish the worship of Aten, the sun disk. This bold move not only reshaped Egypt's religion but also set her apart as a queen of unparalleled influence. Historians debate the extent of her power, with some suggesting that Nefertiti may have ruled as pharaoh after Akhenaten's death, under the name Nefertiti. Her beauty and elegance, immortalized in the famous limestone bust discovered in 1912, continue to captivate the world. But her disappearance from historical records remains a puzzle. Did she fall out of favor? Was her rule erased? These questions keep the mystery of Nefertiti alive. What truly sets Nefertiti apart is her unique portrayal in art. Unlike other queens, she was depicted as Akhenaten's equal, participating in religious ceremonies and even in scenes of affection with her husband, an unusual departure from Egyptian norms. Her prominence in these depictions underscores her unparalleled status in Egyptian history. Despite her immense historical significance, her tomb remains undiscovered. Speculation abounds, with some believing it lies hidden in the Valley of the Kings or within the tomb of Tutankhamun, her possible stepson. The quest to find her burial site is more than a search for artifacts. It is a journey to uncover the life and legacy of a woman who defied the norms of her time. Ramses VIII is one of the least known rulers of ancient Egypt, shrouded in mystery and obscurity. His reign, which lasted only about a year, left little tangible evidence in the form of monuments or inscriptions. Unlike the grandeur associated with Ramses II or the intrigue of Tutankhamun, Ramses VIII seems to have faded into history, overshadowed by more prominent figures. Yet, his name lingers on lists of pharaohs, a testament to his existence and the enduring enigma surrounding him. Historians speculate that Ramses VIII inherited a kingdom already in decline, plagued by political unrest and economic difficulties. His brief reign suggests that he may have struggled to assert his authority in a time of turmoil. Unlike his predecessors, he did not commission grand temples or significant constructions, making his mark on history nearly invisible. This absence of physical legacy makes the search for his tomb even more compelling. The mystery of Ramses VIII deepens when considering his final resting place. Most pharaohs of his dynasty were buried in the Valley of the Kings, yet no tomb attributed to him has been discovered. Was it lost to time, destroyed, or left incomplete? Some archaeologists propose that his tomb might still lie hidden in an unexplored section of the valley, while others theorize that he may have been buried in a less traditional site. The forgotten story of Ramses VIII serves as a reminder of how easily history can overlook even those who once held immense power. His missing tomb is more than a historical curiosity. It is a symbol of the fragile nature of legacy. The quest to uncover his burial site is not just about solving a mystery. It is about restoring the memory of a ruler lost to the sands of time. Nestled in the arid hills of Luxor, the Valley of the Kings and the Valley of the Queens are among the most iconic archaeological sites in the world. These vast necropolises served as the final resting places for pharaohs, queens, and nobility of the new kingdom. The Valley of the Kings, with its intricate network of tombs, was designed to protect the remains of powerful rulers and their treasures from grave robbers. Nearby, the Valley of the Queens housed equally grand tombs, reflecting the reverence for royal women in Egyptian culture. These sacred landscapes are the epicenters of exploration in the search for the lost tombs of Nefertiti and Ramses VIII. The Valley of the Kings gained its fame for housing some of the most significant discoveries in Egyptology, including the intact tomb of Tutankhamun. Yet, despite extensive excavations, this site still holds secrets. Many scholars believe that unexplored chambers or hidden shafts could conceal the resting places of other rulers, including Ramses VIII. The Valley of the Queens, on the other hand, is often overlooked in comparison, but its treasures, such as the tomb of Queen Nefertari, demonstrate its importance. Could this serene valley hide Nefertiti's elusive tomb? What makes these valleys so enigmatic is their geography. The steep cliffs and hidden entrances provided natural security against looters, but over millennia, earthquakes, floods, and shifting sands have obscured many tombs. Modern archaeologists use advanced technology like ground-penetrating radar and 3D mapping to uncover structures buried beneath layers of sediment. Each discovery brings hope of finding the tombs of Nefertiti and Ramses VIII, buried somewhere in this vast expanse. The allure of these valleys is not just their archaeological significance, but also their ability to connect us with the past. They are more than burial grounds. They are narratives of power, devotion, and the quest for immortality. The search for Nefertiti and Ramses VIII within these hallowed grounds transcends mere excavation. It is a journey to unravel the mysteries of lives and deaths that shaped ancient Egypt's legacy. Nefertiti's beauty and power have transcended centuries, but her final resting place remains one of Egyptology's greatest mysteries. Numerous theories suggest that her tomb may lie hidden within the sprawling Valley of the Kings, possibly in a previously undiscovered chamber adjacent to King Tutankhamun's tomb. In 2015, radar scans revealed what appeared to be hollow spaces behind the walls of Tutankhamun's burial chamber, sparking widespread speculation that these could lead to Nefertiti's final resting place. Yet, despite these promising leads, excavations have yet to confirm this theory. Another compelling hypothesis places Nefertiti's tomb in Amarna, the city she and Pharaoh Akhenaten once ruled. This site was the epicenter of their radical religious reform, dedicated to the worship of the Aten. Some archaeologists believe she was buried there initially, only to be moved later due to political shifts. Others propose that her burial site could be among the smaller, unexplored tombs in the Valley of the Queens, her legacy intentionally obscured by successors who sought to erase her influence. Adding to the intrigue is the possibility that Nefertiti may have ruled Egypt as a pharaoh under the name Nefertiti. If this is true, her tomb could rival that of the greatest kings in splendor and significance. Historical accounts and inscriptions suggest her prominence, yet gaps in the archaeological record leave scholars debating her ultimate fate. Was she buried with the grandeur befitting a ruler, or was her legacy intentionally buried with her? What makes Nefertiti's tomb so elusive is not just the passage of time but also deliberate erasures in the historical record. Successive dynasties sought to rewrite history, often targeting controversial figures like Nefertiti. Yet, the search for her tomb is not merely about unearthing a physical resting place. It represents a quest to restore her narrative, piecing together fragments of a life that reshaped ancient Egypt. Each new theory and discovery brings us closer to uncovering one of history's most enigmatic figures. Ramses VIII remains one of the most elusive pharaohs in ancient Egyptian history. Despite his royal lineage and short reign, his final resting place has never been found, making him an enigma for archaeologists. Most pharaohs of his time were buried in the Valley of the Kings, yet no tomb has been definitively attributed to him. Some theorists suggest his tomb might have been destroyed or repurposed due to political turmoil during his reign. The lack of inscriptions or significant artifacts linked to Ramses VIII deepens the mystery surrounding his burial site. Speculation about Ramses VIII's tomb often revolves around his possible exclusion from royal burial traditions. The political instability of the late 20th dynasty saw Egypt's resources stretched thin, and his reign may have been overshadowed by the growing influence of powerful priests. If his tomb was constructed, it may have been modest or incomplete, making it harder to identify amidst the grander burials of his predecessors. These factors make the search for his tomb a challenging puzzle for modern Egyptologists. In recent decades, advances in technology have given new hope to uncovering his tomb. Satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar have helped identify hidden structures and anomalies in the Valley of the Kings and surrounding areas. Some archaeologists believe these tools could reveal clues overlooked in previous excavations. Still, the possibility remains that his tomb lies far from the traditional burial grounds, perhaps even plundered or lost to time entirely. The search for Ramses VIII's tomb is not just about finding another burial site. It's about understanding his place in history. Why is there so little evidence of his reign? Was he purposefully erased? Or is his story merely a casualty of time? Uncovering his tomb could answer these questions, offering a window into the turbulent end of the New Kingdom era. Until then, Ramses VIII remains a ghostly figure, his story waiting to be unearthed. In the relentless pursuit of ancient secrets, archaeologists have embraced cutting-edge technology to uncover the mysteries of Egypt's buried past. Ground-penetrating radar (GPR) has been a game-changer, allowing researchers to detect voids and anomalies beneath the desert sands without disturbing the surface. This tool has revealed hidden chambers and unexplored passageways in the Valley of the Kings, sparking hope for discoveries like the tomb of Ramses VIII. These scans provide invaluable data, directing excavations with unprecedented precision and minimizing the risk of damaging historical sites. Satellite imagery is another indispensable ally in this quest. High-resolution images from space have identified subtle shifts in terrain and faint outlines of structures long buried beneath the sand. These glimpses from above have led to groundbreaking finds, including previously unknown tombs and burial shafts. For archaeologists, this bird's-eye view transforms the vast, unyielding landscape of Egypt into a map of potential treasures waiting to be unearthed. One of the most exciting innovations in the field is LiDAR, light detection and ranging technology. Using laser pulses to create precise 3D models of the terrain, LiDAR can penetrate vegetation and other obstacles to reveal what lies beneath. In Egypt, where the desert has swallowed entire cities, LiDAR offers a glimpse into the past with unmatched clarity. For the tomb of Ramses VIII, this technology might unlock hidden doorways or corridors obscured by centuries of shifting sands. Equally impressive is the use of advanced robotics and miniaturized cameras. These devices can navigate narrow passageways and confined spaces that are too dangerous for humans to explore. Equipped with sensors and high-definition cameras, they provide detailed visuals of inaccessible areas, often uncovering inscriptions, artifacts, and clues missed by traditional methods. These tools are not just changing the way we search, they are redefining what we can find. However, technology alone is not enough. The combination of modern tools and traditional archaeological expertise is what drives progress. The human element, analyzing findings, interpreting data, and making connections, remains irreplaceable. Each discovery fueled by these tools not only brings us closer to the tomb of Ramses VIII, but also enriches our understanding of the world he inhabited. The blending of old and new methods is forging a path into the heart of ancient Egypt, one breakthrough at a time. The path to uncovering ancient Egypt's secrets has been marked by groundbreaking discoveries that redefined our understanding of its civilization. In the Valley of the Kings, the unearthing of Tomb KV5, believed to be the resting place of Ramses' two sons, highlighted the potential for significant finds in seemingly well-explored areas. Such moments reignite the hope of discovering Ramses VIII's tomb. Each uncovered artifact or burial site tells a story of its own, feeding the mystery surrounding Egypt's lost pharaohs and reinforcing the need for continuous exploration. The rediscovery of Queen Hatshepsut's temple in Deir el-Bahari was another pivotal moment. This monumental site showcased the grandeur of a ruler who was nearly erased from history. Its uncovering was a reminder of the resilience of Egyptian heritage, buried yet waiting to be revealed. Such finds serve as a beacon, motivating researchers to persist in their search for Nefertiti and Ramses VIII, whose legacies remain elusive but tantalizingly close. More recently, the discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun continues to inspire. Its untouched treasures, unearthed in 1922, not only captivated the world but also underscored the possibility of other hidden tombs nearby. Experts speculate that Nefertiti's final resting place may lie in close proximity to King Tut's tomb, concealed by secret chambers or cleverly hidden corridors. Advances in scanning technology have made these speculations more plausible, turning curiosity into determined effort. The Saqqara necropolis also contributed transformative insights with its labyrinthine network of tombs. The recently discovered burial shafts, containing dozens of mummies and artifacts, proved that Egypt's sands are far from yielding all their secrets. These shafts remind archaeologists that the unexpected often hides in plain sight, a lesson fueling the relentless search for Ramses VIII's and Nefertiti's elusive tombs. Finally, DNA analysis of mummies has unlocked stories of lineage and disease, casting light on the lives of Egypt's royal figures. From identifying the family tree of Tutankhamun to detecting health conditions among pharaohs, this innovation offers hope that even if Nefertiti or Ramses VIII are never found intact, their DNA might still answer enduring questions. This fusion of archaeology and science ensures that the search is not just about finding physical remains, but understanding the lives and legacies of Egypt's most enigmatic figures. The search for Egypt's lost tombs is not only a scientific endeavor, but also a journey into the realm of myth and mysticism. Local folklore speaks of curses protecting the burial sites of pharaohs, with tales of misfortunes befalling those who dare disturb their eternal rest. These beliefs have persisted for centuries, fueled by accounts like the alleged curse of Tutankhamun, which reportedly led to the untimely deaths of several involved in his tomb's discovery. While skeptics dismiss such stories as mere coincidences, they remain a powerful deterrent to some, and a source of fascination for others. The mystery surrounding Nefertiti's and Ramses VIII's final resting places has also invited speculation about supernatural guardians. Some locals believe that ancient spirits, bound by duty, still protect their sovereigns. These beliefs are supported by strange occurrences reported by archaeologists, such as inexplicable equipment malfunctions and eerie sensations during digs. While science offers logical explanations, the allure of the supernatural continues to shape narratives and attract adventurers to Egypt's deserts. Astrology and celestial alignment play a significant role in theories about tomb locations. Ancient Egyptians meticulously aligned their monuments with stars and planets, believing they ensured safe passage to the afterlife. Modern researchers hypothesize that hidden tombs may also follow these cosmic patterns. Such theories blur the line between science and mysticism, blending the spiritual wisdom of the past with the technological capabilities of the present. In local communities near excavation sites, elders often warn against disrupting the sacred sands. These areas are believed to hold a balance between the living and the dead. Rituals and offerings are sometimes performed to seek permission from the spirits before any dig begins. This fusion of ancient customs and contemporary archaeology creates a unique dynamic, where respect for local beliefs is as important as scientific exploration. The fascination with supernatural elements has also inspired countless media portrayals of Egyptian tombs as places of magic and mystery. From Hollywood blockbusters to novels, these stories amplify the mystique surrounding Egypt's lost treasures. While they may exaggerate or fictionalize details, they also inspire new generations of explorers and researchers, ensuring the legacy of Nefertiti, Ramses VIII, and their still hidden tombs endures. The quest for Nefertiti's and Ramses VIII's lost tombs is more than just a search for physical artifacts. It's a pursuit of understanding, a bridge between the ancient and modern worlds. These mysteries symbolize the timeless allure of Egypt, drawing explorers, historians, and dreamers alike. The resilience of their stories fuels a relentless desire to uncover the truths buried beneath the sands. While their tombs remain hidden, their legacy persists, inspiring deeper explorations into the ancient past. Modern archaeology has evolved dramatically, utilizing groundbreaking technology to achieve what was once considered impossible. From satellite imaging to DNA analysis, the tools of today are transforming the field into a science capable of rewriting history. Yet, despite these advancements, the mystery of Egypt's lost tombs reminds us of the limitations of technology when faced with the unpredictability of nature and time. These lost tombs also highlight a critical intersection between cultural heritage and tourism. Egypt's archaeological treasures are not just remnants of the past. They are vital to the country's economy and global identity. Protecting these sites while uncovering new ones requires a delicate balance, one that respects both the integrity of the discoveries and the stories of the people connected to them. As researchers push forward, a new generation of archaeologists emerges, bringing fresh perspectives and ideas to the field. They are equipped not just with advanced tools but also with a greater sensitivity to the cultural narratives of the artifacts they uncover. These individuals will continue the work, ensuring that the mysteries of Nefertiti and Ramses VIII, and others, remain at the forefront of human curiosity. Ultimately, the story of the lost tombs is a reminder that some mysteries are not meant to be solved hastily. They demand patience, respect, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Whether or not the tombs of Nefertiti and Ramses VIII are ever found, their impact will forever shape our understanding of history, reminding us of the power of human determination and the enduring magic of ancient Egypt. And so, our journey through the sands of time comes to an end. But the story doesn't stop here. Every tomb discovered, every artifact unearthed, brings us closer to unraveling the mysteries of ancient Egypt. What do you think? Will we one day uncover the final resting places of Nefertiti and Ramses VIII? Or will their secrets remain forever lost in the shifting sands? If you enjoyed this dive into history and the unknown, make sure to like the video, share it with fellow history enthusiasts, and subscribe for more captivating tales of the past. Don't forget to explore our other videos for even more incredible stories that bridge time and imagination. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep the spirit of discovery alive.